Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
No Zoid, but back again with us. What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for having me. Thank you.
No problem, man. Thanks for coming, man. We enjoy your company. Bro, that's over with, man. Stop bringing that back. Unless you're going to do it every goddamn fucking episode for the whole year.
I mean, we got a couple of them, man.
I think he's going through one each week now.
Yeah.
Well, if that's gonna be that's gonna be your thing for 2024, then make it your fucking thing for 2024. Don't just bring it in for a couple episodes.
Where's
and
gonna
then
be your
stop it.
thing?
I'm not doing anything. That's why I was
You
like,
should
what are
get
you
nipple
doing?
tassels.
Different
What's your
color
thing,
ones?
Chris?
Not nipple tests. Not nipple tests. Not nipple tests. The nipple tests have been taken for already, so I can't.
Give me that one. No, I got one right here. It'd be like, hey,
That's impressive. That's
Hey, put it over there, bro. I don't know what you're...
that was
What if I use
mesmerizing.
them?
Oh shit!
for what? Nipple tassels?
No, just blowing them. I don't want to motherfucking put your nipples on them.
But you have like 10 more right here, like you just said. Anyways.
We're just gonna jump into some motherfucking entertainment, man.
It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Entertainment segment. All right, so I was, being entertained, recently while I was going through all these firework videos.
What was entertaining you?
Yeah. Have you seen like any of the firework videos that were going off for like the whole New Year bullshit?
Yeah,
Bro, it was like the day before
were-
New Year's, and then motherfuckers were going crazy,
they were
bro.
fucking blowing them up like.
I seen some where like, one was Dubai, where like they had their highest building
Uh-huh.
just blowing off fireworks from
The
the
inside,
sides.
right?
That was nuts. Then I think Japan did the biggest
Yeah.
firework,
Oh, that shit would look huge, bro.
which took up like, it was insane how big it was.
Lit up the whole city.
Lit up the whole city. And then Korea did one where it was all like drones.
Drones, yeah. And then
It was a dragon, eating
yeah.
like a sun. That was mind blowing too, because I'm like, how many goddamn drones
Damn.
do they need to do that
To sound
for
like this?
for all of it? The dragon, the sun, when it bites down, it explodes because I guess it bit down on like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
It was nuts. And then like, what do we get? Like shootings.
Yeah, we got motherfuckers in every alley.
Kraka, kraka,
Nah, but that building in Dubai, that shit burned down before.
That same building
I think so.
for the same thing.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty goddamn nuts.
I mean,
just Google
they make enough,
firework
they make
Dubai
enough
if you
money to
haven't-
build
if
a
you don't
fucking
know
whole
what
new
I'm
building.
it's been a while since the first, but I mean, it's still pretty crazy seeing that. Like, I could imagine the building burning down with all those fireworks.
And they're like, "Oh, it's all
crazy,
part of
bro.
this. Is all
It
part of the
was-
thing."
They were
Cool.
they were coming directly off
Happy
of
New
the building.
Year.
They were on they were
Yes,
inside, right?
they were shooting from the building. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know how they did it, unless they got all the way on top and just like dropped something
like a belt.
like a belt, right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know what I mean? With like heavy fucking fireworks aiming up. I don't know how or what, but
Like you do with the
Dubai,
little
man, they got
cherries.
that money to fucking do whatever they want.
Shit. Damn
Like
right.
you do with the little cherries on 4th of July.
The cherry bombs,
Yeah, just
they blow everything up, water and all.
yeah.
Fucking
That's
cherry
dope.
bomb. Cherry bomb is like a fucking M80, right? Basically.
Nah, they're smaller, but they're loud, bro. You know what
But
I'm
cherry
saying?
bombs can
bombs.
like go through in water and shit too, like an M80, you know that, right?
Yeah,
Can you toss them in water and blow shit up,
I mean, cause
like your toilets and shit?
it'll fuck up your toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because the kids be throwing them in school and shit, right? Ah! Blow up your fucking school toilet. Right?
Okay, fucking.
The kid next,
Quarter
the kid next is
sticks.
taking a shit. Bop! Oh, hey! There's like shit just pouring out like between his legs.
Happy New Year.
Hey, you guys ever take shits in school?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I
Wait,
take shits anywhere.
Yeah.
I have to take a shit. I am not ashamed to drop my ass on one of the, unless there's like piss all over the goddamn place.
Dude, I remember I was shy, bro.
Yeah, you just.
I was
You
shy to
were
take a
or
shit
you
in
are?
school. I was shy to take a shit in school.
Nah, man. If I got to shit, I'm gonna shit.
Nah, like I would
Yeah,
fucking
probably
like
not at
wait
school.
for like kids to go like in the to their class, then I would go to take a shit.
You know what? I just thought about something right now.
Taking a shit.
Were there stall doors?
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah.
I remember sometimes like
There was
right where there was
Is it
stall
in-
doors,
is this in the
and I'm
Navy,
thinking
or-
like,
in the Navy.
no, like for you, like were there just stall doors?
Yeah, we had stall doors. Yeah.
Okay, because like
How
high
the fuck are you
school,
supposed to masturbate?
high school, yes, high school there were stall doors.
Eye
Now I'm
contact,
thinking,
boys.
like when like younger, were there stall doors? I'm trying to think where they're like. I felt like there wasn't like a one or two.
Where did you go to school at?
Elementary school. I think
Oh,
one. I think
Jesus.
Sawyer. Remember?
Suburbs.
Oh, yeah, that
No, no,
makes
no.
sense. That makes
Nah,
sense.
yours.
Oh, you think elementary school?
Yeah, I went to Sawyer for like
Nah.
a couple years, and then I
Nah,
went
I
to
don't
another one.
remember that shit.
And there was, I swear, unless
I
they
remember
popped the
there were
doors
stalls,
off for like the
bro.
pervs.
I don't want no more
You know what
doors.
I mean, like
No doors.
the principal's like, no doors. Isn't that kind of no doors?
Dude,
But no one's questioning him in the early '90s or
did
'80s.
you guys ever play that suffocating game?
Yes.
We talked about this, where you like you choke yourself.
Put you to sleep.
Yeah, where like you hold yourself or whatever, and then
Yeah.
like yeah, we talked about this. Yeah. A while ago. If you want to, go back and listen to all of our older episodes because we
remember
eventually
episode?
talked about this. I remember.
I'll tell you right now.
At least season 2. What are
you-
we in, like
did you
season
ever
5
finish?
now, Obi?
I've done it before, and it made my handwriting so
Not
much
yet.
better. Just because I lost all my
No?
cues.
So we're still in season 4?
Season 4, bro.
Okay.
Season 5 it starts in March.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Damn, season 5.
You're the only one that's keeping track with that.
Damn. That's a big one, man. That's a
I'm
big
just
one
going by
coming up.
episode, I would say numbers.
Hey, for real, we should plan a motherfucking like a the fuck.
No, right? I'm like, is there a snake in here?
I didn't mean to click.
Like,
I was like, oh shit.
I'm a
like
snake.
like a outing at a bar or something.
what?
Like an outing at a bar or something.
Oh, like
you know?
record somewhere, like an outing or a bar?
Nah, just chill, like with people or
Yeah,
our
that'd be
fucking
cool.
listeners or some shit.
Just
do a live,
us?
and do a live recording.
Nah, I
Just
mean
wanna
if they
keep
want, we
it-
could
keep
just
it-
you could just
Are you talking about like a hangout for like
yeah.
fans?
Yeah.
Bro, you act like we have like by the thousands.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Even if we did have them by the thousands, I would still kind of feel weird about it. We have them by like the tens, if that. It'd just be,
Hundreds, bro.
it'd
You
just
got
be,
them by the hundreds.
People
bro. It's
come,
just
get
like
some food,
basically,
some
it's
beers,
just like going
you
to
know?
our friends' mass text message and going like, "Hey, let's hang out." It's basically the same thing, Obi.
You know,
Nah, we
you-
got friends
you-
that don't even listen to us,
You
dog.
can give away some shirts.
That's true, too.
You know?
But I feel like we got more people that want to chill. You know what I'm saying?
With us,
Yeah. Why not? Maybe not with you, but
I mean, I would
I
get
make-
it
yeah, I
if
make it
we were
very-
like more of a popular podcast. You know what I mean? If we were like,
bro, it's season
Up
5,
there.
bro.
you know what I mean? But if that doesn't mean shit, bro. Like, well,
I mean, you guys have people that have been listening for a while. Right?
no, I understand that, but I mean, we're still not up there where we can. I would feel like
Have faith
like,
in yourself, bro.
Have like, I mean, I do.
Listen,
maybe
listen,
from another
man,
5
you
years
won
from
a
now.
championship.
You won a
okay?
championship,
You won a
man. This is
championship.
This is true. I
You
did.
won a
I
championship.
did.
Okay.
And it's gonna take another 5 more years for us
Come
to
on,
be
man.
on that level
Let that balls drop, bro.
of fans wanting to meet us, Obi. I'm gonna be patient about that.
Let the balls drop.
All right, for right now, there'll probably be like 2 dudes be like, "Hey, you know what? We got what's his name? The Grandma Killer, the Grandma Slayer that would be like, you know, that would want to come out. You know, I understand. Junior would love to hang out. You know what I mean? Because he loves coming on too, which I appreciate. You know, but I
Oh,
mean,
for real, we gotta have him on again.
yeah, I'm down. Yeah, and then I think my cousin said he'll be happy to jump on again.
Yeah.
Because I was hanging out with him recently.
It was what, your cousin's birthday or
Yeah, it was one of my Primo's 40th. Shout out, Rick.
Congrats.
What's up? He's a listener
Very
too,
nice.
man. He's actually he'll be like, "Hey, man, I drive around listening to your episodes." He's like, "I be laughing my ass off sometimes." He's like, "Yo, Obi's got a contagious laugh." He's like, "I don't know what it is about that
People
dude's
say
laugh."
it, man. People
Oh,
say
he needs to get his head checked.
Right? And he's like, and it's funny because he's like, I be listening to you guys. He's like, and I be hearing you, Hondo, saying like you be on edibles, and then like Obi be saying some crazy shit sometimes, and I'd be like, what the hell? And he'd be like, you don't be smoking, right? I'm like, no, Obi don't.
It's just
Obi's
naturally-
sober. Remember that, people, when you watch it. Listen.
It's just naturally.
Obi is sober.
Yeah.
Maybe a little sippy sip and drink here and there, but
Yeah.
other than that,
The Centenario.
completely sober. So
Yeah.
everything he says, the words that come out of that man's mouth, sober words.
Yeah, he's like that pretty much.
But yeah, man.
24/7.
Again, shout out, man. He listens. He's a fan. He didn't, during the party, he was like, "Yeah, my cousin's got a podcast." I'm like,
He threw you out?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I do.
See, this is why you're fucking...
Right.
You're probably shy about it,
A little bit. But I was like, yeah, I'm like, it's called the Host Comedy Podcast. I'm on YouTube and everywhere else. I'm like, you want to check it out? Check it out. But yeah.
Hit that bell. Hit that bell.
the bell.
Hit that bell.
At first, it's like, it was a little embarrassing, but then I'm like, wait, I do want to promote it, though. I do want to promote it.
Hey, bro.
Now that it's out there.
Test.
Were you high?
Oh, yeah. Because we were in the middle of a smoke session, too.
That's why. Yeah.
And he was just like, oh, yeah.
This
By the
motherfucker got a podcast.
way, he's like, by the way, my cousin right here has a podcast.
He's like,
You're like, all right,
And I'm
shut the
like-
fuck up, bro.
And I had it, too. And I'm
you're
like,
like,
He was like in the middle. Man, you're like, finish that
Yeah,
puff, man.
dude.
Finish that puff.
I do. And he's like, Hose Podcast. I'm like, it's Hose Comedy Podcast. And-
It's fucking up the rotation, man.
it's actually Hose Comedy Podcast, but yeah, I have a podcast. I'm on YouTube and everywhere else.
Hell no, that'd be
Whoa.
good. That'd be good, man. Hey, season 5. That's a testament, man. You guys have been doing this for a while. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, what, going on 4 years, man.
well, it'll be 4 years.
That's
In
man.
March, yeah.
That's impressive, man. You know,
I mean, I love it, man. It's good times. You know, I really wish we had our third. You know, I mean, you're a good third, but I wish we had Zoid with us. You know,
yeah, we need to. Yeah.
but you know, he's MIA with his DLBF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how he just we just went right past.
You know,
that.
2024 is like they're coming out with a whole bunch of sequels to movies
Yes,
and continuance of.
yes, they are.
Excuse me. They're coming out with Joker 2.
Yes, you're right.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a musical, though.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Mm,
You know that, right?
now I know.
Yeah. It's called.
It's gonna be a musical.
When you live in America,
America,
Maria.
Maria.
Hey, Dune 2.
Yep. Looking forward to that.
Did you ever see Dune?
No.
It's a great movie.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Guys, watch Rebel Moon?
I heard that was terrible.
Rebel
What?
Moon
I mean, I heard it was terrible. I mean, I haven't seen
Bro,
it.
if you like
Movie?
Star Wars,
Mhm.
yeah.
or Star Wars
I mean,
show?
I like Star Wars.
If you like Star Wars,
Okay, maybe
Is-
I
is-
maybe
is
I'll
Star
give it
Wars
a
coming out
chance.
with a
Go
sequel?
ahead.
it's kind of it's like sci-fi. Smile 2.
I didn't care for the first Smile.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Meh. I don't care for horror movies. I gotta remind people.
Sonic 3.
Meh.
I've never seen one or two.
Venom 3.
Okay.
I haven't even seen the 1 or 2.
What, you don't like fucking horror movies, so Terrifier 3.
What does it? What's the terror?
Terrifier?
What's
The
the
one with the
clown
clown,
guy?
yeah.
It didn't that. No, that was another actor.
Terrifier.
Didn't that guy pass away? Or was it another guy? It was another guy, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay.
The Gladiator 2.
That-
Is that supposed to be like
I think
a
it's gonna
sequel
be
or prequel?
Probably a prequel.
When
I
he's
think it's a
younger?
sequel.
Or maybe a sequel.
It's a
Yeah, I mean,
sequel,
it's
I
a
think.
sequel. So.
It's a sequel because I heard it's about his son being older.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But didn't they kill his son?
No, they did. They burned
shit,
his
no.
son and his wife.
So now who the
Yeah.
fuck is it gonna? Oh no, it's the son of the
the one that
the girl.
was yeah.
The
Oh, that's
queen.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike Lowry
Wait, he's pretty
Bad Boys?
Another was it
coming
fucking,
out with part 4.
was it fucking
Six?
two Z's. Bad Boys are
Lowry.
6
I had to think
Z's.
about it for a second. Because Will Smith, man, I just don't know.
You keep his fucking name.
Keep your mouth.
I just don't know. Go ahead.
Deadpool.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
excited for that one.
Deadpool
Yeah.
3.
That's
Yes,
a big one.
excited.
Inside Out. I don't know if your kid likes cartoons.
Yeah, I guess because it's like anxiety and all this, right? Is that
Yeah.
what they're gonna introduce?
That's such a great movie.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I'm excited for that
Ooh.
too. With Winona
I think they're all coming.
and what's her name again?
The whole cast.
Or
Paddington.
the bear one.
Yeah, the English bear.
Never seen that first one.
It's English.
Hello, I'm Paddington. I'm an English bear.
Ghostbusters is coming again.
Is that how he sounds?
Yeah, I've never seen this. I don't know, but that's the only way. That's the only, when I go into this movie watching it, it better sound like that.
Or
That's
is it
so-
more like a Winnie the Pooh?
Nah,
I'm Paddington.
like,
nah.
Cheerio.
I think you had it right.
Hello. That hardcore British.
Governor.
Hello.
Oh, governor.
I'm Paddington.
Nah, Ghostbusters 4.
Chip cheerio.
What is
Which one?
what is Ghost?
Ghostbusters 4.
Wait, is it-
Oh yeah, that's coming out in
Wait, is it-
springtime, I believe.
Summertime.
Summertime, I believe. It's like a freeze thing, right?
Summertime.
Yeah, I heard about it. Go ahead.
Despicable Me. 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
okay.
wait.
I was like, what?
How many is there now?
Yeah.
Right.
Kung Fu Panda.
6.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think the other ones were different, right?
No, there's 3. You're right. There's
And
all different bad guys.
Yeah.
and Eddie Murphy's coming back.
Is he-
The fuck are you doing? This guy. Wait, are you done? Hey, you're not gonna do the whole song, bro.
This is a little preview for
So
season
this-
5.
Motherfucking, you know what it is though, right?
Yeah,
preview for
Beverly
season
Hills
5.
4, bro.
Beverly Hills Cop
Beverly Hills Cop 4.
4.
Yeah, so that's gonna. I think that's gonna come out on Netflix.
So I probably want to see 3 of those movies you said.
3,
Mm-hmm.
which Deadpool,
Yep.
Ghostbusters.
I'm excited about
Nah,
about the Eddie
not
Murphy
really.
one.
Dune.
I like
I've probably
the
seen Dune.
the last Ghostbusters.
Was it Afterlife? What was that? What was it
Yeah,
called?
the one where
The kids.
Yeah, with the,
I didn't even watch that.
one
One.
of the kid, where the
It was
kid
all
of-
kids, right?
I mean,
The guy that passed away, remember? The grandson.
Egon.
Yeah.
the guy from Stranger Things.
Egon. Egon's a smart one, dude. From the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he's
Their child, their grandchild,
They
like
had him as a ghost. Yeah.
found his fucking stuff or whatever, and you're like, "What was that? Or what is that?" Pew! And he like starts up the fucking
The Ghostmobile.
whatever they're called, proton things.
I'm looking forward to Stranger Things. Right? Isn't that coming out?
Yeah, isn't it the last season, right?
Yes, last season, right?
Why is it the last season, bro? I thought like a lot of people like that shit.
Because it's it. All the kids are like
Grown as fuck.
teenage. Yeah, they're almost adults
Are
now.
grown as shit.
They don't. They're supposed to be kids still.
They're supposed to be cute kids and shit.
Hey,
Fucking mustache.
where's 11? I'm pretty sure 11 should be here.
She's like 21 now. Fuck.
Hello, I'm 11.
She went to Europe,
yeah,
bro,
God.
for a year.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to sound American.
Make it sound Southern American.
Yeah, no. But yeah, the fucking kid with the mushroom cut, you know, that's supposed to be
Yeah.
gay. You know what I mean? So like, hey, you gonna tell me who? You don't tell me who I love.
Oh, he's supposed to be gay.
Yeah, you're gonna find out in the 5th season.
I didn't fucking.
I mean,
You obviously didn't watch, bro.
Yeah,
He
can't give it
obviously
away.
didn't fucking watch.
Spoilers.
He obviously, bro.
Season
Fuck a
4.
spoiler. If you haven't watched season Stranger Things until right now, you're fucking up.
Don't even watch it.
Don't even do it then. Don't even do it, bro.
I was gonna start once it finished, bro.
You just binge watch it all right there.
What was
You know
that song?
what?
Remember that
Running
song?
up the hill, right?
And I'm running up the hill.
That was-
It's copywritten, bro. I can't actually sing the actual.
You can sing.
But to be honest,
Oh,
I don't
you can't
really
sing, bro.
I don't really know how it goes anymore. I forgot it, but it was like a super popular song.
it was like huge. Like
Yeah, no. It brought her song back from the 80s popular again in 2021 or 2. Whatever it came out.
Sorry.
She was number 1 on the charts again. Yeah. I didn't even know she existed in the 80s. Or even that song existed in the 80s. And I was like, damn, it's a pretty good song.
Well, I have it on repeat for the next
Right.
6 months.
A couple of TikTok videos from that song.
All right, what else?
So what else
Alright,
you
what
got
else
for
we got?
entertainment, man?
So, entertainment-wise, if you open your Netflix up, or if you haven't already noticed, Dave Chappelle has a new episode, or a new stand-up special, where he talks about all the classics and handicapped people.
Ooh.
He threw a shot at the handicapped people.
You know what? The way he brings it up, though, I mean, he just does it so blunt. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about trans people anymore. Instead, I'm gonna fucking throw shots at the handicap. Fuck the handicap. He's like, the handicap fucking has been fucked with for so long now. He's like, it's time to throw shade at him. He's like, and if you're handicapped right here in this show, well, fuck you too. And then like, he's like, there's probably handicapped people who are going like, you know what? I can't stand for this. Let's roll out.
Oh, that's what gets to you. Huh? Not all the other shit he said before. But when he fucking talks about fucking them rolling out on fucking wheelchairs, that's Obi's line. Okay, guys, you can't cross that line.
I mean, it was
Okay.
It was 10 times more creative than that. I
Okay.
just did a quick fucking like,
a quick reenactment.
quick like, small version
You
of the joke.
improvised it.
Right. It was a small version of his joke, but it was 10 times funnier when he did it.
Okay.
Obviously.
So I should watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
then.
yeah. So when you watch, you can be like,
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
yeah.
Man, Hondo sucks. Telling jokes.
Let me put this on my list for shit to talk about next time.
I don't want to say joke the word from word per word. So I, just give you like kind of like, okay, so we're gonna talk about the handicap in a certain way.
Oh, what-
Interesting.
all right, what else does he talk about? he hits the handicaps. Go on.
There's a lot more than that, but it was good. I
Good?
enjoyed it.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
Not his best.
Now, wait. Mind you, your rating is gonna. It depends on if I'm gonna see it or not. So
Yeah, not his best. So out of what is this out of?
10.
10.
6.
Chicago 6 or Florida 6.
What the fuck? It doesn't tell my looks right now, fool. And by the way,
I'll do Chicago. I'll do Chicago 6.
I would say
Florida
Chicago.
6.
Yeah, I was about to say Chicago 6 because we already talked about this. Chicago would have the best looking people, bro. Number 1.
Athletes.
Athletes.
We're number 1 in a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah,
guess
we-
what?
We're not.
I'm number 1 in my championship league. Whoa!
Hey, but Zoe was wrong about the rat infestation, bro.
The what?
The rat infestation. Oh no, the roach infestation.
Or number 1.
Nah, Houston is number 1.
No, he never said we were number 1 in roaches.
No, but he said we were up there.
We
Like
were number
top
2.
5. No, we're not top. We're not even top 10.
Damn, we fucked that.
In roaches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't.
We're like
think- I don't-
15.
Okay, yeah, I don't think the roach. We're number 1 in roach. We're number 1 in rats, though. And that's a problem.
Fucking filthy rats.
Bro, somebody got to teach them turtles.
Maybe that's where it's at. No, I'm joking. Zoe's a new rat king. Is that going to be his new?
Rat King.
Is that going to be his new side story until he comes back?
Oh my.
Teenage Mutant.
Is he raising fucking turtles in the sewer right now? Zoe, come back! Leave the turtles and come back to us.
Bring the pizzas.
He gotta fight the Foot Clan, bro. he fights the Foots.
What are 4 other painters besides the 4 popular ones?
Banksy.
He's like, these are my sons, Picasso. Fuck. 3 more artists.
You talking? But those were Renaissance painters, bro. The ones
They don't give a fuck. It's just famous painters. I'm trying to think of.
Damn. I'm not cultured enough.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. If
Yeah,
I
we're
look at a
fucking-
fucking
we're
famous
We're
painting, I'd be like,
uncultured swine over here. What the Monet? Oh, okay, of course.
oh, okay.
Rembrandt.
This is
of course.
this is Picasso,
This is freedom.
Monet.
Vegan.
Man, these are
Fuck
artists, man. Oh,
No, these are painters, bro.
I don't know. I'm just
Vincent
making
Van
sure.
Gogh. You don't know
Oh, a Van Gogh, right? A Van Gogh.
Lee Salvatore.
And what else? And a Kahlo.
Edward Munch.
And Kahlo.
Bro.
Edward Munch.
For Frida?
You don't know Edward Munch?
Nah, I'll do Frida.
Like Ice Spice. You're
And
Munch.
this is Frida. Only because I'm Mexican.
Frida.
The 4th one's Frida because I'm Mexican.
Diego Rivera.
And he's like, yeah, I had to argue my name because I'm a boy, but
WM.
Frida is a pretty dope artist.
JMW Turner. Okay.
Yeah, you guys. You guys.
Dude, I already got my 4, Obi.
Okay.
Manet or Monet?
Monet.
Manet.
We did Monet, Picasso.
Salvador.
Their last
Dali.
names, but their names.
Dali.
Oh,
Dali.
Rembrandt?
Yep.
But yes.
Yes. A Rembrandt?
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, so
Red
I've been
King.
like this was a question by one of the listeners,
Okay.
and it was brought up by Wendy. Shout out Wendy.
Woo! Shout out Wendy. Bring up more questions if you want,
yes.
listeners or viewers.
Did you
We
She-
don't mind.
she
We will
said-
read them out loud. What's up?
You know how girls, like, they're like, oh, that motherfucker better buy my food, better
Oh.
do all this shit for me. You know what I'm saying?
like on a first date? or just in general?
Win, right?
Yeah, like, you know how that's how their mentality is. Like, you know how mentality.
I mean-
if he broke, he you know, I don't want him. You know, like.
Sort of, because I
So
mean,
they call
I get
motherfuckers
it,
broke
yeah.
if they don't want to fucking they don't
work themselves,
Remember
or
how
if they're broke themselves.
remember how we had the
Entitled?
whole conversation about girls that want to go on dates.
Yeah.
And like a
Yeah.
fancy date, right?
Yeah,
they want to be
they-
they want to
they-
be taken out to like a
they
fancy
wanna
place for the
fucking-
first date, right?
Like, are you supposed to take out all the fucking girls that you know on fucking fancy
No, see,
dates and
no.
shit?
Well, what's the question, Obi?
Like,
Wait,
they-
fancy or fancy?
fancy.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's just the way he speaks, bro.
Yeah. just checking it because I was like, oh man, are we are we going somewhere? Are we going on a tangent right
No,
now?
but I'm saying, like, you know how girls do that shit? Are guys supposed to do that shit too?
So expect to go on some nice dates.
Like, are guys supposed to lower themselves? So, see, guys always, like, all right, they want to be gentleman-like, you know, pay for, you know, the dates and shit. Like, what about, dude, we're living in 2024, bro. Are girls supposed to fucking wine and dine you too?
Oh, like the other way around.
Why
Yeah.
not? I mean, it's probably not expected, but
Right.
why not?
No, because the culture hasn't switched over to that
What do you-
yet,
what do you
just
mean-
yet.
What do you mean no, bro?
I would say no. I mean, I get the argument, but right now it's like, because it's more of like a chivalry thing. You know what I mean? Like, quote unquote, the man is supposed to, like, I would say, sort of take care of things on the first date, but not ball out of control, obviously. You know what I mean? Maybe pay for like a movie, dinner. We talked about this before. We're probably going to be spending legitly like up to 100, 150, maybe 200, depending on how much this, you know, how good looking this woman is. And of course, you got to get to know this woman too. Me and Obi talked about before, Chris.
Yeah. Like,
Now that you're here and this question came up, again, we have another perspective on this. So let's just say, like, all right, so on a first date, what would you consider like a decent first date? Like, what would you do on a first date?
ooh.
Not like romantic, just something
Yeah,
simple.
just I think the go-to is, you know, get a burger, you know, go hang out, go to a movie, you know.
Okay, now would you suggest any of this to her before picking her up, or would you just pick her up and go, "Hey, this is what we're doing"?
I think suggest.
This is the talking stage, right?
I think the suggestion comes out
Because yes,
then
there is
you-
a talking stage
because
before
you-
that too, like getting
yeah.
to know each other,
Agreed.
text message style or DMs, however you want to do it.
Yeah, but I guess I'll get that feeling if we're like talking back and forth, right? Like, hey, let's go out. What do you think? I'm thinking like a burger or something. You know, I'll take you to a movie, something. And she's like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Let's go to Alinea. I'm like, whoa, like okay.
What's
And,
that?
That's like a real like high end
restaurant?
fancy.
Oh, so she
yeah.
would suggest it.
Yeah. So if I
You're not going to say, "I'm taking you here." She goes, "Why don't we go here?"
yeah, so then that kind of
I see.
it kind of
Ooh.
it kind of
I don't think I ever had a suggestion to a restaurant before. Go ahead.
it kind of shows their hand. So,
Right,
but
right.
not that I've ever like had to do that, but I think that would be my first trigger. Be like, okay, like
That's a red flag right
yeah,
Yeah, it
right?
is a red flag.
you'd be
Where her
okay,
suggesting
you
where
want me-
she
you
wants to
wanna-
go.
I mean, I guess it's not the suggesting part where she
Oh,
wants to go because
fancy-ass
I'm already
bitch.
I'm putting it out there. Hey,
Right.
what do you guys want to what do you think of this? But if she's like going like, hey, we're gonna fucking throw some money down, I was like, ooh, okay, like what the fuck is going on here? Like,
Okay, because I'm gonna throw something. Okay, I'll give you like the quick info like what I did on a random day a long time ago. I was like, hey, we're gonna go to a nice dinner and we're gonna do something fun afterwards.
okay,
That's all I said. We're gonna have a nice dinner and do something fun afterwards. I think she just heard a nice dinner part. She ignored the fun part
okay,
because this woman dressed into like a very tight fitting like dress that would like rise up. Know what I mean?
okay.
Like when
So
you would
sure,
say clubbing,
like
Sort
Yeah,
of, but
okay.
like she looked good. Know what I mean?
Okay,
But
she knew what she was doing.
for the fun activity, it was the wrong thing to wear. Sort of,
okay.
if you think
Oh, yeah,
about it,
but-
because I took her bowling.
Did she know that you were
No.
that bowling? So it was just out
So it
there.
was that day I picked her up and I was like, shit. She's like, what? I'm like,
bro, go get some fucking shorts.
and I was like,
well, I guess
I'm like-
I guess you're gonna be a granny boy.
I'm like, we could always change the idea to anything else. I'm like, but I kind of wanted to go bowling after dinner. like, don't get me wrong, because dinner was at a nice spa location.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
nice, you know what I
I
mean?
already got this coupon.
You know what I mean? But the bowling was at like a coupon, yeah. But it was like at like
Buy
a
one, get-
legit like
Buy one get one free.
buy one get the shoes for free.
We gotta hit $20.
Yeah, right.
Get this free fucking.
So yeah, but anyway, so what I'm saying, but like it
Okay,
took her off
yeah.
guard, but she was still down for it, and like towards the end of the night, we still had a good time because we went to like a martini bar afterward.
Okay.
You know what I mean, we kept the
Okay,
night
so,
going.
yeah, so.
No, she was into me, I was into her. Like, we kept it going. You know what I mean?
She ain't busted shit.
Yeah, well.
So
okay.
no, she. Oh what? Take me back home. Nah, but go
Just
ahead.
don't get in the car. I was like, okay. I was like,
Punch me while I'm
all
driving.
right. So what was the question? What was
Nah,
the question?
so then what would be your fun activity then, if that was the case? Like, would you set up a fun activity and not tell her, sort of like what I did?
Go paintballing.
Yeah, I would for sure. Yeah, I would.
Dude, we fucking read a list. I'm surprised paintballing wasn't up there, but I'm sure a motherfucker took.
Hey, motherfucker.
I
I'm
mean,
sure a motherfucker took a girl paintballing for the first
for
date.
sure. I mean, you probably got a nice
I am
competitive woman,
positive,
and it's just like
I am positive a dude took a girl out.
I mean,
paintballing
I
for
mean,
a
what
first
if you
date.
met them at the paintball, you know, and then you're like, hey,
Nah, I don't. Maybe
you never know, man.
I mean, there might be a hardcore woman paintballer out there.
Hey, what if you like into paintballing?
But
you know?
all right, so to go back to the question earlier, I don't know. Again, with the whole like the girl should pay, because then like that has to go like the will of the girl has to like chase the men then.
No. I'm not
Because that's
saying
how I feel
that.
too.
I'm
Like,
not saying that.
Like
I'm saying
girl
like,
coming up like, hey, what up? What are you doing Friday night?
Ask for fancy stuff.
Almost like this, like girl coming to you and like, hey, what are you doing Friday night? You're like, I don't know, maybe just hang out with friends. Well, I was wondering if I could take you out, almost like how we do. You know what I mean? Well, I was wondering if I could take you out, and you're just almost like, yeah, sure, okay. And she
Like, where
gets
we going?
your number, and then she's like, guess what? We're gonna go here. If she's doing the whole initiative, I ain't gonna fucking argue with it.
You're just gonna roll.
You know what I
with
mean? I'm gonna roll with it. You know? I'm like, all right, if they're like an aggressive woman asking me out, going, hey, would you want to go out Friday night?
Yeah.
Like, I want to take you out. And I'm like, all right. I would still legitly in the back of my head kind of like forcefully want to pay at the end. But if, because it was like, this is like brand new, it would be brand new to me. But if she was like,
Fuck.
no, I asked you out.
Yeah,
told
I
you,
think-
and
I
you
think-
agree-
I think
I'm
I
do. This is my. I'd be like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
you
think-
know what?
I think it'd be hard for
you.
me.
I'd be like, you know what? In the back of my head, I'm like, it's fucked up, but you know what? I'd be like, you know what? You're right. You did ask me out. I agreed. I'm your date. Sure. You pay.
no problem.
Exactly.
You can bring the strap on.
I'm
out.
sure there's a lot of women out there that would say fuck that. But again, if the woman pursues, asks me out on the date, this is the only way I'm allowing it though. This is the only fucking way I'm
only way?
allowing it. Only way. Because other than that, I'm pursuing the woman. I'm asking the woman to go on a date. I'm going to pay. Easy as that.
I think that
What
would
do you
be.
think, Obi? You just
yeah.
think women just straight out just should pay now?
No, I think they should be half and half, bro.
Okay, now half and half. I would say later in a relationship. If you really want to go that way.
Well, I mean,
Because there's some guys that legitly would just like, I make so much money, the woman should never pay. Never.
I have no
She's
problem
my
with that.
queen. I will pay for everything. Nah, they ain't no halves in my life. They ain't never gonna be no halves.
that's a red flag right there,
You
dog.
know what I mean? Like, no.
She don't see red flag.
But then there's women that be like, oh my God, yes, keep talking. I ain't gotta pay for shit. Nothing. There's nothing. You gotta take care of everything. All my bills and everything.
And my
no,
three babies?
Everything. I'm gonna pay for it. And there's guys like,
Hey,
and
there's
if-
guys like that though.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
and
guys
there's
like
guys
just.
and if there's guys out there that don't want to do that, then they're the problem. It's like, get the fuck.
Yeah.
What? So don't get me wrong. There are a lot of guys out there that think different ways about this situation.
Yeah.
I agree, Obi. The half thing is like, but in my situation, it's more of like maybe more later in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like if she wants to pay for like, hey, I want to pay, but how about you pay for half? Or how about you get the next dinner?
That's. I think that's what I would go.
Or
get the next one.
Or how about you get lunch? I'll get dinner, you get lunch. You know what I mean? That type of shit. You get dinner, I get lunch.
I get dinner,
Or
you
you
get
get,
breakfast.
or that too, right? Or whatever, man. Right? Because there's
go to
no lunch.
Walgreens.
I get breakfast, you get dinner. You know what I mean? If you skip the lunch, however you want to do it. You know, there's that too.
Yeah, I
There's
think.
breakfast in the morning after.
But the only way I'm allowing her to pay in the
Uber Eats
beginning of the
and-
Plan
relationship.
B.
You better Uber Eats that shit after Uber Eats some Plan B too.
No, hell no. I'll never order Eats anything.
never Uber
You
Eats
never
that
Uber
shit?
Yeah, because the shit comes all cold and shit no matter
You know,
what.
you're right. Actually, you know, I don't think I've ever. Actually
And you're paying
Ubered
like
anything.
way more for cold food.
And plus, I knew one of my
And then
boys
that
did that
motherfucker
shit.
pisses in your Coke.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Oh, fuck! I'm drinking Coke right now.
I mean, you're all like,
You opened it, bro. Nobody pissed it.
oh man, this is so good. Can't wait to drink this. Piss. Oh yeah, no,
He's
right.
like, oh, nobody pissed on my shit.
That's
Yeah, right,
2024, man. That's fucking-
Man, I expected piss this time.
yeah,
But again,
yeah, I think I
Uber
think-
Eats, nah, fuck all that. I'd rather order it through like Uber Eats and then go pick it up. Hey, I'm here to pick up my shit. You know
What the?
what I mean? I'll
So
do
you order,
that.
so you order through Uber Eats, and then you'd go up to the place and you're like, I'm picking up.
Or DoorDash,
from
yeah.
Uber
Yeah,
Eats.
I'm here for that DoorDash.
Is that more?
I don't know. That feels like it's a.
No, it's just
It's just an additional step that
Yeah.
you don't need to do. I feel like.
no, because they're not going anywhere. There's no delivery. There's no guy.
But there's always a service fee.
I guess they're because they're making your food, but a lot of the food like.
No, but I'm saying like, what is the benefit of Uber Eats taking the order right there?
oh, I don't know.
You know
Because
what I'm saying?
It's like a.
And
it's
then
like I guess it's like a.
If you
I don't know.
call
I
that
guess it's,
shit, if that
I
place
guess,
in like,
you guys have to tell us 'cause I don't even know.
hey, let me get a double cheeseburger.
oh, like I guess because like that goes to like a McDonald's or something. You know what I mean? Or like because like you could do that DoorDash McDonald's and walk up to it and be like, hey,
I'm here to pick up my food.
I'm here to pick up my food that's already should be made
Mm.
that I already paid for.
Oh, I see. So, so,
but I
not,
mean,
so
I
you're
see-
not going through the drive-through. You already have
Right,
it already
right.
preset.
Or like a small restaurant, like DoorDash. You just pay, order to DoorDash, blah blah blah, a meal, blah blah blah. You might pay like an extra couple like $1 or $2 tax because you're going through the website. But this way, you're not making a phone call. Can I get your credit card number? No, you may not. No, you may not. You know what I mean? You're
Credit
ignoring
card
that part,
information?
right? Because
I already gave it to the
there's
other place.
motherfuckers that
Dark
be doing
web
that
got
shit
it.
too.
What, stealing your shit?
I'm just, you never know, man. Also, guys, guess what? Since we're still entertainment, we're probably going to ride this shit out. Guess what image is now usable and no longer copywritten?
The Nike image?
I know it's not Tigger, so
Be careful.
fuck.
It is
Mouse?
Mickey
Mouse.
to the Mouse.
Hey,
MICKEYMOUSE.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Mickey Mouse.
Who said it
Donald
first?
Duck?
No, I know you did. You did
I
bring
said
it up a
first.
while ago.
Y'all motherfuckers said, no way can Mickey Mouse be not copyrighted.
No, well, what
I'm
I didn't come to
surprised, yeah.
realize is that they were no, but you had all the information, Obi, because we did talk about it before in the
Bro,
past.
just-
Obi had all the information. Obi, you're right. You're right. They were under a certain contract. They extended the contract. Yeah, they extended the contract until this year,
So anybody could draw Mickey
2024.
Mouse?
No, well, here's the deal, though, Obi.
Ooh.
Anyone can use the image of Mickey Mouse, but it has to be the original Mickey Mouse,
There you go.
Oh, the
Yep.
black and white one?
the black and white one,
So it's
the
Oh, you can't use-
Steamboat Willie Mickey.
Oh, you can't fucking... use
Everything
the
else
red
after,
pants?
no, you can't use the red pants until later. Or, yeah, because that's all still licensed and shit. But you can use Steamboat, Mickey, Willie, whatever the fuck it was called,
Timbo Willie.
and Minnie.
With
The,
the little bow
yeah,
or little flower.
right, exactly. So, go nuts, people. If you have an idea, go nuts. Oh, guess what?
Rule
There's already
34.
a Mickey Mouse horror movie about to come out.
Rule 34,
Oh, yeah.
boys.
It's a Mickey Mouse slasher. They were waiting, dude. They were
Oh, yeah.
patiently waiting.
They already did the Winnie the
They
Pooh
were
one, right?
patiently waiting for drop
Winnie
this.
the Pooh.
I
Piglet.
guess there's a lot more going to be coming out pretty soon too this year or in the next couple years too.
That's why they don't.
More characters. Peter Pan, I think, is already out there or is going to be released pretty soon.
He's already a murderer.
You already know.
There's a lot more characters coming out.
But you know why he flies?
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I heard like he was like a kid that like murdered his parents or something,
Yeah.
and like went to Neverland
to get away
to like get away and never grow up,
From the authorities,
and then
yeah.
forces kids to stay with him and to like never go back to their parents because to him parents are evil. And the fucking pirate Captain Hook
Mm-hmm.
was one of his lost boys or whatever they're called, Peter Pan boys.
Yeah.
Lost Boys.
Are they lost boys? I know. Now I'm trying to think.
I think-
one of the Peter Pan boys, Captain Hook. Captain Hook was one of the first.
Lost
Yeah,
Boys,
Lost Boys.
Yeah. So Captain Hook was one of the first Lost Boys that escaped from Peter Pan, went back to visit his parents, and then came back to try to kill Peter Pan to free all the other Lost Boys, so they can go back to their families.
Listen, man, I want what you're smoking.
Isn't that awesome
Jesus
though?
Christ, because that's fucking wild.
I hear that's a legit story though.
But that's not why Peter Pan flies.
Why does he fly?
Because you would fly too if you got hit with a pen in the Peter.
That was the worst goddamn motherfucking joke of 2024.
That's the one he put his nipple on.
Oh man, I had my nipple all over that,
Fucking
bro.
nipple hairs and everything.
Salty as hell.
Obi, but you know what? I'm gonna award you the worst joke of fucking 2024 right now.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dude, I would have been like, you know why? Because he banged all the fucking pixie dust out of fucking
Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbell.
Oh, he didn't
He's
even
like,
know Tinkerbell's name. They said that Tinkerbell's the one that's evil though.
Nah, Tinkerbell is
So the
probably
girl?
like an innocent little fairy that like went through the whole process of Peter Pan.
Tinkerbell. Why is that? Hey man, what's
You gotta look
hey,
for a fan theory. Yeah, it's a fan theory. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to.
I like mine though. Mine's pretty deep and like cold blooded.
That's
I don't know about the
that's
Peter
dark.
Pan killing his parents though, but it was
That's
more
dark.
of a like he ran away from his parents because he didn't like them or he had a problem with them. Started this whole like Lost Boys thing, and then the Lost Boys realized, hey, I miss my mom and my dad.
Yeah, I want to go back home.
And Peter
man.
Pan's like, fuck you guys, they suck. You don't want to stay here and be a kid forever? And they're like, not really.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Bro, you know all Disney movies they
Yeah, they all have like a dark
They all have, like, a
story.
dark
that
origin.
they,
Yeah,
that they
they
lightened
always-
up. Yeah.
yeah, have a dark origin.
I mean, fuck, man. Cinderella, not even. They've like half-assed that shit. Cinderella,
That's
like
true,
she's
yeah.
still getting abused by her sisters.
Yeah.
You know what I
By
mean?
her
And her
stepmom.
stepmom and her sisters.
Edison, yeah.
And her best friends were rats that sang to her and like made up her like a beat up dress. And then like when she had a like beat up dress, her sister was like, "Ew, look at that dress."
and they started taking
And they just
shit
started
from
ripping
it.
her shit up.
Yeah.
Like, ew, look at this. Psh, ew, look at that shit. Psh,
Yeah, that was-
Ew, psh, now you don't have a dress,
is like-
bitch.
Because they made like fucking what is that, the dress from like curtains and shit around the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, they're not really, me. But in reality, she's all fucking crazy and shit. You know, from getting mentally abused
No, she
by her
probably got-
fucking, and verbally abused by her fucking mother.
She probably got rabies from the rat.
That's or that too, right?
Oh, yeah.
In reality, the rats are just running around her on top of her, like,
Fucking taking little nips at
yeah,
her.
right? Cinderella, get the fuck up and clean this goddamn basement. There's fucking rats everywhere.
That's the new one I want to see. Okay.
What the
That's the
fuck
one-
is wrong with
that's the one I wanna see. I want to see this new live action.
Get
shit. I
on
want to see.
you? You got all these rats running around.
Yeah, right?
What about the other one, Sleeping Beauty, bro?
That one too. That's fucking
I mean, he kisses her when she's sleeping, right?
right. She couldn't say no, man.
Jesus.
He's like, she can't say no. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Dwarves.
And the seven dwarves are like, is it my turn yet?
They're just watching.
Fucking, they're all touching each other.
Oh yeah.
Dopey.
Oh yeah.
Sneezy. Fucking.
What else was another dark one from
Look at those Smurfs.
What's that? Little Mermaid?
Little Mermaid?
I mean, yeah. Who doesn't like bestiality once in a while?
Oh, you mean Beauty and the Beast? Yeah, Beauty and the Beast was kind of fucked
Both.
up too. She married a fucking monster, or she was willing to get down with a monster, bro. And then like he turned human, she was like, "Fuck." It went from this to this. What the
Hey, bro,
fuck?
that motherfucker was like 10
Like,
feet
dude,
tall
he
and
was-
shit.
You were the beast. You were called the beast for a reason,
I don't want that shit.
right?
Divorce.
Exactly. She goes back to that fucking big ass swole dude because he was packing.
Garcon?
Yeah,
Garson, what's his
Ga-
name?
Ga-
Garson. Garson.
Gasson.
Gasson. Gasson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since we're talking about
like-
Disney stuff, I went to that one Disney like 100 like exhibit downtown.
Oh,
Pretty bad. Yeah,
okay.
it's pretty amazing.
Here?
Yeah, here.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's here.
Yeah, it's on like.
When was this?
It's still going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should go.
I think I will. I think I might take my boy.
It has all that stuff. I mean, not that stuff, but like it has like all the Disney stuff and how they created it.
Like they're somewhat Gaston, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
She's like Gaston.
And
Gaston,
like,
where are you? The fucking beast is a 2-incher. Fuck that.
that's not in there, but
I want that 6.
I think it's still
like,
going
oh,
on, right?
oh, well then come get this 6, bitch.
Yeah.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, you should go, man. It's nice. It's about a good 2-hour walk through everything to kind of check everything out.
And you know what was fucked up too
Marvel.
from the last messed up story from Disney. Aladdin was hooking up with like a 15-year-old too. Because wasn't Jasmine like 15?
How is she 15?
She was a prince. She was like a 15-year-old princess.
I mean, we have you have it up. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jasmine princess in the story, because there is a story about that too.
Jasmine.
The princess was like 14 or 15, and Aladdin was like 21.
I mean,
Yeah.
were they trying to keep it historically accurate?
Well, obviously they erased the age part from the story. You know what I mean?
What?
But I guess there was the age in the story,
Did you spell
which was
Aladdin
pretty
wrong?
funny.
You totally did spell Aladdin wrong. It's fucking Aladdin. Is that? Also, I've never seen Indiana Jones, and I've recently seen Indiana Jones. Not all of them, but what? Don't give me that look.
Did you just say you went all the way until how old are you right now?
I'm 37.
You went 37 years without watching one Indiana
Yeah, because
Jones
when I
movie?
was 1 through fucking 10, I decided I didn't want to watch Indiana Jones. Yeah.
See right there. Princess Jasmine is 15.
15.
Damn.
But anyways,
Princess, what is it? Ariel was 16.
Mermaid?
Yeah.
And the prince was like
18.
18? Well, she gave consent, and I think the king did too. But with Aladdin, the king was all about it, dude. He was like, take my daughter. I want somebody to marry my fucking princess.
He was like, I'm short. You take him.
Short little stubby guy.
Yeah.
Prince Ali, fabulous, he
That's a great movie.
Alibaba.
Great movie, man.
And look, I had this box.
And then,
R.I.P.
and then they put Will Smith over there. What the?
Yeah, no, that did. Yeah.
Boo.
Or Aladdin was
Okay.
18, bro.
But so
So 50, a 3-year difference. Okay.
So like I was saying,
But again, the king was all about it though. So
Yeah.
like, the consent was there. You know what I
cool.
mean? Yeah.
It's cool.
it's so it's
And if
cool.
it wasn't cool,
Okay. Yeah.
that tiger would have fucked him up. I forgot. What was the tiger's name? I forgot the tiger's name. Would have fucked his ass up.
Baloo.
No.
that's not
From
it. Yeah, that's it.
Jungle Book, bro.
The fuck?
Bare necessities.
Yo, and that kid was lucky that bear didn't fuck him too.
Damn, man, we're getting deep in these Disney stuff now. God. It's a good movie too.
Raja.
Raja?
Is it Raja? Or
Easy, Raja. It's okay. Don't bite his nuts off. It's okay. You don't have to bite his nuts off.
So what, man? You were talking about you went to go see all that shit?
Oh, Indiana Jones. Oh no, so I was saying about Indiana
Indiana Jones, right.
So I was watching. the movie
You were
'cause-
reading about it?
No, I haven't seen it. So it's on Disney Plus. So
But what made you want to watch it though?
my wife, she was like,
Okay, go ahead,
she
go ahead.
wants to watch the new Dial of Destiny, and I was like,
The newest one.
Yeah.
I heard it was horrible. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so what's
Go ahead. So you went all the way back.
So I went all the way back.
Go ahead.
And I didn't know that she was like 15 or 14 when they were telling the story, I can't think of the girl's name. Shit. The girl that loves Indy, that she was young and then he like dated her and the father found out and like basically like disowned him. And then that's why when he sees her again is because they were been separated for so long.
In
And
the
so
movie?
yeah, in the movie.
Oh,
yeah.
I see,
So
okay.
I didn't know, but she was like 15, 14 years old when they were like dating in that movie. Like with the
Real life?
how the
or
story
in
is
the
set
sto-
up
Ah,
in
I
that
got
movie.
you. I see.
And I was like, what the
I'd have to go back and rewatch that. I don't think I really paid attention to
'Cause she was
that
like-
part.
We were kids ourselves, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since I like watched that movie, like the first couple of them.
And
All I
she's-
remember is Alima. Alima.
Oh yeah, he's like he's hanging.
Ah.
He's like
And the guy's like, ah! Ah! And he gets lowered into the fucking lava. But go ahead.
It's such a great movie. But yeah, I just started seeing all of them, and I didn't know about that little part. And I was like, what? I was like,
you
this is
still have
kind of
an-
weird.
I like how you just focused on that one part.
Yeah,
but-
because at first
but
I was
everything
like-
else is awesome.
Because she was like, oh, I was young. And he's like, you know what you were getting into. And I was
Yeah,
like,
or
oh,
even like-
shit, Indy. Like, you.
or you're like, hey, Mr. Jones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Dr. Jones.
Okay, Dr. Jones. Yeah, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Okay, Dr. Jones.
Yeah, he's a doctor. Remember, he
Where
says
you gotta
that-
go, Dr. Jones?
He's a doctor. He's Dr. Jones.
He got
Drive short.
Stack,
Shit.
short stack. Or no, that's what is it? Shortcut, right?
Shit, no, I forgot his name.
Right? Because
I
he's
call him
because
short
he's
shit.
because he says something in the movie and he's like, okay, and he's like, no, shortcut or short stack.
Okay, Dr. Jones.
Okay, Doctor.
Whatever you do, whatever you need, Dr. Jones.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
Short round.
Short round. Short round. Let's go.
Okay, well, no, I fucking love short.
Okay, Dr. Jones.
Round. He's so good in Loki and in everything and everything anywhere, right? Isn't that what that movie he
Yeah.
won?
Oh
Oscar?
yeah, that was a
Yep.
great movie. Have you seen that
Great
movie?
movie.
Yeah.
Whatever, everywhere.
With the fucking
Yeah.
wieners.
All at once.
Yeah, yeah.
The fucking wieners.
Dude, that movie was. Dude,
that legit.
I enjoyed that
was
movie a
good.
lot. For how crazy it was, I actually enjoyed that movie a lot.
Do you guys keep up with like Oscar movies and all that stuff?
Not really.
I've been.
But I heard a lot of them are just trash, even though they won an Oscar.
Well, then I won't tell you what I want to do now.
Watch Oscar movies?
No, you
Oh,
got,
this is the other one.
That's my default one, bro.
Damn it.
Dude, I stuck that one in my ass. All the way up there. It's still brown, dude.
so what did you want to do?
Well, no, I don't want to say it no more, man.
Watch Oscar movies.
I want to watch all the nominees and all that, and see like how they are and all that coming up. And stuff. Like,
No, not me.
That sounds time consuming.
It does. A lot of hours. A lot of not too good movies.
I mean, they
Or
got
I don't think
nominated.
worth it movies.
Just the just the ones that were.
Now, let me ask you.
nominated.
Did you like that one fucking fish movie that won an Oscar?
What fucking?
Film, I think
Nemo?
directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Oh,
Robo fish.
I know what
Whatever,
you're talking about.
Sea or-
Yeah,
It was a romance movie.
yeah. He's like a fucking
Water or whatever the fuck it's
seaman,
called.
Whatever. Yeah.
And the
I've
chick,
never seen it,
the
but
chick bangs a fucking sea monster guy. That won an Oscar. Did you see that movie?
I have not.
I have.
And is it worth?
It's okay.
Was it worth the
Oscar?
Getting an Oscar?
No.
The Shape of Water.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shape of Water. Yeah.
Oscar? No.
Did it win an Oscar?
Was it a
That was it.
minus the whole? Yes. It won the year, I think, that year. Minus the whole monster thing. It was a good love story,
Spoiler alerts, man. Come
but it
on.
was a love story. So
For
it's
real,
just a love
I
story.
wanted to watch it.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
nah,
everyone knows a love story though.
Fuck,
I'm
man.
gonna have to watch the
Everyone
other
knows-
Shape of Water.
I didn't give anything up. It's a love story.
Academy Award for Best Picture, bro.
Yeah, told you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Robert Downey wins a supporting actor this year.
Robert Downey.
Yeah, Robert
Shout out
Downey
Studio
Jr.
Dog.
God, dude, what the fuck? They got a lot of awards for that motherfucking movie.
Yeah, I
dog.
know. And it was okay.
that's what
In
I
my
thought.
opinion, it was okay. Not the best fucking romance movie.
But I like his movies though. He got a lot of fucking dope ass movies, bro.
Yeah, Pan Labyrinth.
Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Did you like the
for sure.
Pinocchio?
I didn't see
it was dope. I didn't
You
mind
never
it.
seen that?
It was
No.
dope.
Dude, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
It came
Yeah.
out last.
It was
2
crazy.
years, yeah.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but it was dope. I enjoyed it.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's dark, but it was good because it's Del Toro. What do you want?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is out.
And it
Blade.
was like- it
Blade
was like-
2.
Yeah, he was the Blade 2 guy.
Animation,
shit.
bro. Fucking a lot of like claymation or animation.
Yeah, he
bullshit.
does like
You know, what, every time I mention Blade, we're always gonna mention like the first Blade has legitly hands down the best best opening scene
Oh,
Oh yeah.
to any movie. Blood
blood's just raining upon you.
Bloodbath!
Everyone's just going hardcore.
And he's like, what the fuck? And then blood just like Blade just walking in all slow. And they all just stop and look at him.
It's so good.
But Chris,
And he's like killing
but Chris,
everybody.
his favorite Benicio del Toro is Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Give
I
me,
am Puss in Boots.
Antonio Banderas.
And
Love that
Antonio
guy.
Banderas.
Love that guy.
All right, man. Any
And we
fucking
gotta
shout-outs?
go. No shout outs. Shout out
Chris.
Chris, bud. Shout out you, man. Thanks for filling in, man.
Thank
we
you,
really
guys.
appreciate
Thank
your
you, thank you.
company.
I appreciate it too.
And I want to shout out that he didn't win any of his fucking fantasy football.
I think you mentioned it last time.
5. Yeah. Well, I was in the running that time.
He's
Now it's
5-0.
official. No,
Hey, guys.
it's 0-5. Yeah.
This needs to get my name plaque on it, so this is probably the last time you see the trophy. Maybe I'll bring it in every once in a while. But
Get that
Well,
shit
bring
out
it no
of
more.
here. Get that shit out of here.
I'm gonna bring it. It's gonna probably pop in every once in a while, and I'm gonna probably bring the thing that I ordered recently,
Glow sticks. Glow sticks for his hand.
just to show it off for an episode or two.
Next time you invite me over and be like,
As
don't
well.
bring that fucking trophy.
Break his heart. Oops, I dropped it.
Number 1, baby. All right, where can everybody find us, Obi?
Everybody can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, Google, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Region, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Pandora, and eBooks.
And if you're watching already on YouTube, go hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Hit the bell.
Please stop. Do it. Do us a favor. Hey, we've actually had like a handful of subscribers recently in the last couple episodes since
That's great.
the last episode's been out.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's coming from, whether it's newer viewers or older viewers that are just be like, you know what? I'm going to stop listening real quick and get these guys to subscribe. Because again, even if you are listening, and we appreciate the listeners out there, because I know there's a lot of you out there that love to listen, or just can't watch because you're working or driving or something.
Drivers.
Still give us a second of your time and just hit that subscribe button on YouTube,
Blow the horn.
and then go right back to listening to us anywhere you listen on podcasts. And also go follow us on every social media. We drop clips and everything else. All right. Let's get out of here, guys. This has been another episode of the Hose County Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And that is Chris.
Yo.
We're still waiting for you, Zoid. We're still waiting. Come back from the sewers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. All right. Peace out.
Peace.
Later.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop to